really fast answers to all of your questions, your text, your chat, video, or voice request. I can answer you really fast on Instant Go. You'll have to download it really quick on Instant Go for iPhone. Grab me at Choose Pure Love. I'm waiting. Okay, Lisa, here we go. I'm ready for your general reading now. This is your makeup reading. This is take number 2 or 3 or whatever you want to call it. This is your other reading. So this is a general reading. You didn't end up with any extra oracle cards like you did in the last reading, except for in the life and in the family section. So that's pretty cool. So, but these were intentional, so they weren't really extra. Anyway, this is going to be your health section. This is all about your body, your mind, your spirit, your health, okay? And this is about your life section. This is about, what is your life's energy? Where are you? Your compass, okay? And this is about your career section, career, work, job, work-related influences, okay? And this is a little something about money. This is something about health. This is angel therapy, and this is past life. And then you have your family section, which is what's going on, what is the prevalent energy in the family right now. And then this is angel therapy as well, a different type of angel therapy. And this is also past life. So I'm looking at the family's past life influence. Like, what is the situation going on in the family and how is it being influenced by this past life energy? So you can heal if there's any imbalances or negativity or something hurtful or a toxic situation or anything that needs your attention, time, or family collaboration, you can heal it by examining what the root of the issue is, which could be, coming from a past life issue. And that's also the same principle. We're bringing that over here into your actual personal life. So whatever's going on in your life, we're going to be able to figure out exactly how it happens by looking at your past life information, okay? So we can begin healing. I also want to tell you that the bottom of the deck was the Queen of Pentacles, and I'm really strongly feeling that this is representing you. And the top card, when I finished setting up, which was the Fool card. And I don't know, I just really felt like we need to keep that, and I need to, examine these two cards. The energy was screaming at me, and so I put, the only thing missing here is romance. So I put a romance oracle on there, and I got, let your friends help you. So what I'm really feeling now is that you're starting this energy, this reading, this cycle, coming in here as the Queen of Pentacles, really feeling mature, feeling like people on social media, your Facebook friends, your Twitter friends, they're really respecting you right now. You communicate with people because people like to read your post. They like to hear from you. They like to see what you're up to. They like to borrow things from you. You're the friend that, people always need things from you. You're resourceful. You're the go-to girl, and you're really courageous, and you're in the energy right now. You just want to have faith, and you want to step out and try something new, and you want to move forward in retrospect to love. You really just want to, you want to have friendships, and you want to bond. Look, I'm sticking to everything. You want to bond. You want to have faith and courage or courageous relationships that you can depend on. I feel you trying to make those relationships happen. And the advice here is for you to really just, reach out to your friends. Be really selective about the friends that you do reach out to, but let them trust you. Let them support you. Take your eyes and really open them wide and look at the relationships that you have and analyze them. Are they supporting your attitude to be, desiring to want more, to really wanting to take a leap of faith in life and move forward? You are the Queen of Pentacles in this energy. This, she's got it. You're secure, but you're not the Empress yet. You know what I mean? You're you're not quite ready for the new beginnings yet, but you've dealt with new beginnings and you're familiar with them and you've mastered them and you've achieved a lot and you're secure and confident and content where you are. But you know, there's room for more. You know that there's more. And you want to grow. You want to go out there and get it. And you're feeling the energy to do that. And so if this is in relation to love, this is you reaching out to your friends saying, you know, hinting that, you know what, I'm looking, I need help. I need a partner. Like, I can do this by myself, but I want someone to match me. I'm looking for a King of Pentacles who can take some of these responsibilities off of me, who can lighten my load, who can match my desire, who could really, you know, add to this puzzle. You know, there's something missing. You know, I'm ready to take a leap of faith and get married and or have a relationship, or, you know, look for this missing part of my life. I'm ready to move forward. This could also you be saying to your friends, you know, actually communicating it, you know, verbally or physically. Hey, look, hook me up with your friend. Like, oh my God, what happened to so-and-so? Where's so-and-so? I haven't seen him in a while. Like, call him, like, bring him to me. Where is he? So that's that energy that I'm feeling as well. And if not, this is a good opportunity for you to actually begin reaching out to your friends and maybe hinting that, look, I'm single and I do want to be paired up. I do want to match up with someone. I don't really know for sure your situation, Lisa, but if you are in a relationship, this is potentially you just really saying, you know what? I need a friend that I can talk to about some things that are going on in my situation. I mean, I got a lot going on and I'm just really trying to be faithful, and I'm going to trust you and I'm going to lean on you and I'm going to let you listen to me, and I'm going to let you help me. I'm going to let you be a friend, and I'm going to pour my heart out to you, and I'm going to trust you. And so there's a lot of that energy going on as well. So I'm not sure really how that would apply to you. I see a lot of stories right here, but it really was prevalent that I pull these cards forward and bring them into the reading, even though I would typically, the reading is already laid out. I mean, your cards are already distributed, but these were screaming that they needed to come in. So there you have it. Reach out if you haven't, if you need to, and if you are, be really careful about who you're reaching out to. Go ahead and trust and have faith. And so, like I said, whatever your situation is. All right, let's move forward. I'm going to start with your family section. I'm going to start with your family section, okay? All right, here we go. Oh my. I'm feeling like there's someone who is a lawyer or a judge or even paralegal. Or I'm feeling like there's recently an inheritance, a family inheritance come in. Or there's a family inheritance situation that is going to be very favorable for the family. I'm feeling like there's like money coming in for the family, that I feel like the family is happy. Feeling like there's an air sign, Libra potentially, Libra, Gemini or Aquarius, who's really, you know, the head of the household, making the family a very happy, harmonious family situation, family life, providing for the family, really making things happen. Let me see. I'm sorry, Lisa. Lisa, you didn't tell me. Okay. You didn't tell me who is who. All right. So I'm looking at my notes. You didn't tell me who is who. So, but you do get clarifiers. So I'm glad to see that. I'm glad I pulled out my notes. So I'll go ahead and pull a couple clarifiers. But there's money, there's abundance coming in relative to the family, like a lot of money, or some kind of balancing security, maybe a legal situation that's going to be favorable for bringing in fortune to the family. All right, some sort of benefit, some sort of inheritance, some sort of insurance policy, some sort of legal settlement. All right, that's going to actually benefit and secure the finances of the family, bringing the family up into a really good, happy, harmonious, come together. You know, we got the land, we got the home, we got the car, we got it all kind of family status now. So things are coming together. Let's see more. Okay. I see the family's really been working hard. But you've been working hard on material gains. All right. The family is really working hard on lots of material gains. I think this is the happy family that's just really busting their ass and really putting together. Really close. Really loves each other, really supports each other, but really just financially doing well. And for overall general energy, because it's only 4 cards, it's a pretty happy situation. All right, every family member participating in your family is typically pretty happy, pretty content with being there, feeling safe, feeling like, I really like my castle. Okay. And this is you taking action towards securing that. So this right here is about not going in. This is you coming out, being open, being expressive, sharing. You know, but it's also enjoying material things. It's also not kind of going in. It's also like gathering things, like working to bring things together, working to get the house, working to get the car, exerting energy towards these things. It's not wanting to slow down and take a break and go inward. It's not wanting to listen to your inner voice. It's not wanting to go on any type of spiritual journey going inward. This is about you really wanting to just be aggressive, taking action. You're doing what you know. You're weighing things out. The family is all about balancing things out to get to that bonus, to get to that financial bonus. I see a lot of financial bonuses coming in, so it's looking really good. If this is not immediate energy, then this is what's coming. So there will be some actions that you'll need to take, but you know, the Hermit card in reverse is not always positive. It's much more positive in the upright position, because you know, when you go inside, that's when you learn to take a different perspective or look at things differently. So going inside is going on a spiritual journey. It's about you taking that light inside of the dark. And in the reverse, this is about you sort of allowing the darkness to sort of extinguish the light. And so, it's contrasting energy towards this adjacent energy of the happiness of the family home. So you've got an imbalance coming in to your happy family situation, potentially. So, but this is probably you, and this is you refusing to take a time out. And so the family is like exhausted, overworked. Okay, so something really bad has happened. And you have been working tirelessly or communicating something tirelessly with reference to this lawsuit. There have been combative conversation. Maybe Lots of communication. Like I'm feeling like court appearances, stuff like that. All right. And I'm feeling like justice was served. It's over, and you win, and it's time for you to actually reap the money now. And or maybe it's coming. There's still work to be done, but maybe the work is done and you should be resting and taking a time out and taking a break. But you're not. You're refusing to. You're like, no, I still got to do this, and I got to do that, and we got to do this, and universe is saying, no, don't do that. Take a break, take a time out, and just bring the light inward. But instead, you're trying to bring the darkness to the light. You're doing it backwards. The universe is already helping you. Whatever the communications have been, they are succeeding you. All right? Things are working out in your favor. So let's see what the past life influences for your family. Like, this situation is triggered by some sort of potentially past life situation. Like, where did this come from is what I want to know. Where did this energy really come from? Karmic relationships. So, and the thing about karmic relationships is that past life relationships have ended with imbalances. Okay? And so, how do you heal that? By consciously healing any imbalancing situation in your relationships, every single one of them today, starting with you. Any imbalances, okay? Which is referring to your feminine divine and your masculine divine energies coming together and working together, being healed so they can support each other, so that you can be creative and logical and emotional and rational at the same time. That's how. You start with you. When you become sync and whole with your past life and your today's life, you heal everyone in your DNA. Or you lead them to begin healing themselves, at the least. And so everyone in time becomes healed. But it's got to start with you. All right? This is your angel therapy additional message. It's about emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to us all. When someone doesn't treasure, value, understand, respect, reciprocate, or treasure your emotional sensitivity, that's their shit, not yours. Let that go and continue to be true to who you are, emotionally sensitive. That's who you are. It's what makes you beautiful. It is why we love you. Because you teach us all to slow down and to feel what's real. So don't be afraid of being emotionally sensitive. You're just around people who don't respect or appreciate or value who you truly are. They know your worth, but they don't value you. So do they still deserve to experience your truth? I think your family members are insensitive if they make you feel like they don't. And that's their shit. You can't just walk away from a family member forever, or can you? Over something like this? No. Here's what you want to do. The same thing. You want to heal that. Make peace. You know what? This person can't handle that I am emotionally sensitive. That's their shit. Oh well. This is who I am. And this is what makes me beautiful. And I love and appreciate that they don't love and appreciate that about me. And that's who they are. So we have some opposite things about us, where there are some areas where we're a little incompatible. Okay. Still love you. Keep it moving. I'm going to go over here and be my emotionally sensitive self, and you can go over there and be your emotionally or unemotionally sensitive or insensitive self. You know? And both of you can be happy. Be who you truly are. When you are feeling deep and sensitive, it's because something in your intuition is telling you that something has to change. Something's not right. We're trying to communicate with you. And you can feel it. Okay? It doesn't make you depressed. It doesn't make you a basket case. It doesn't make you a freak. It just makes you really sensitive. Sometimes you could just feel everything deeply. And that's okay. But if you are one of those people, I suggest you, or I recommend, some sort of outlet to express that. Can you imagine if you found the appropriate outlet? You could be free, you could be happy. Painting, art, any kind of art, athleticism, teaching, travel. What do you want to do? How can you express your emotions differently? Not so that you change, but so that you grow. Because being emotionally sensitive can be very lonely. So have a healthy sensitivity, or a stationary level of sensitivity where you know you can come back from that. Be safe. Be in control and always in the driver's seat. Because your waters can run deep. And I get that. Everyone dealing with you can't get that. And I get that. But you teach us all how to feel. And you are so vital. And you are so important to human interaction, to humanity. When you are emotionally sensitive. Because how else would we know how to feel? So embrace and love your depth. We love you for that. I do. All right. So family. All right. I want you to take a break. I want you to slow down, and I want you to get some rest. And I want you to turn down some of the darkness, some of the obstacles. I want you to turn down any confusion, any illusions, any fear that you cannot have. The fear that you won't manifest, the fear that this won't work, the fear that they won't love you, they won't receive you, the fear that you cannot work together, the fear that whatever you are fearing, turn it down, let it go. Bring in the light and illuminate that darkness and show the darkness who's really got power. The darkness has no power. There is no energy. Darkness is absolutely void. If you open a door full of darkness, a door to a room full of darkness, can the darkness spill out? No. But if you turn on the light, can the light spill out? Yes. Only the light has energy and power. The darkness's power is all an illusion. It doesn't exist. So there's an opportunity for you to triumph if you'll simply focus on the energy and the power of the light. Okay? All right, let's move forward. This is your career section. So we're going to talk about your job, your career, your aspirations, your desires. Whatever is that screaming energy from your career section. Yay, you ready? This is probably not going to be an exciting topic, but bear with me. We're going to do it anyway. Let's see. Wow. Okay. Okay. You have a work situation that it works. All right. It's just enough. All right. You don't love it. All right. You don't love it. You ain't crazy about it. It's nothing to write home about, but you have responsibilities and you're able to take care of your immediate responsibilities. All right. So you went from like starving and poverty to, okay, sometimes the rent is paid or the rent is paid this month to, we eating. We might even be eating good. So, but we're definitely eating, but I'm not crazy about this. I'm not happy. I'm not where I want to be. I know I can't provide for my kids. This ain't going to work for my children. This is not enough. This is bullshit. It's bullshit. But we're not starving. We're not out in the cold. We're not homeless. So I see you recently made a decision to take this job. So you must have a new job or a new situation or a new opportunity on the job, which it released a lot of conflict. Like you had a lot of like bills coming in, strife coming in, like you were owing everybody. Everybody wanted something. Everybody needed you to do something. There was a lot of actions for you to take. There was constantly a new responsibility. Communications were constantly coming in about something new to do or something you had to work on, a new project or a new aspect of something. Send an email, sign this. This document had to be signed again. Drug tests, fingerprints. Well, whatever, that type of stuff. Applications, job applications, and even dealing with some rejections. I don't feel like there was a whole lot of rejection, but I feel like there was some rejection. But I feel like you were like, psh, next, keep moving. And I feel like things were fast moving. And I feel like now things have just kind of, the communications have kind of slowed down. Maybe even come to a stop because I see that you really got some clarity about some shit and you just really made up your mind, like you made a decision. And you're not talking about it right now, you're just doing what you got to do. And I feel like the work situation is not enough. But I feel like you took action. It's just you are where you are, and I feel like you can't even breathe right now, but it's better than where you were. Okay? That's what I feel like. I feel like you need to come back and talk to me about this later. I feel like there's not enough. We'll do a couple clarifications. You do have clarifications in your reading. We'll throw clarification on that. And I want to throw clarification over here as well, too. I hope I don't forget that. All right. And so this is your money oracle from Jerry and Esther Hicks. I can set my own standards for my financial well-being. This is also the number 44, which is 4 is representative of stability. And it's also representative of harmony, marriage, the home, happy life. It's also representative of angelic support. It's when you see the number 4, it's like an angel saying, I'm working on it. I'm with you. I got you. I'm listening. Okay? So this is healthy. This is happy information. So listen close. I'm going to read it real slow for you. I can set my own standards for financial well-being. Once you are able to achieve and consistently maintain your personal alignment, a great deal of money will flow into your experience, if that is your desire. Do not let others set the standards about how much money you should have or what you should do with it, for you are the only one who could accurately define that. Come into alignment with who you really are and allow those things to flow into your experience that life has helped you to know what you want. Whoa, how appropriate is that? That's exactly what I feel like. I feel like you're fighting. I feel like you were fighting. And I feel like you made a decision. I'm not going to fight anymore. I'm going to take this little Peasley opportunity and I'm going to step on it as soon as I can, as soon as something better comes along, because I'm going to grow, because I got to do more. I need more. That's what I see. I see you already know. I need more. I need more. I need a home, and I need a new car, and I want more. All right, so let's move forward. Let's look at your life situation. Now, for the life situation, this is about your etheric energy. This is about what is your life heading into. Like, where is your energy? Where are you? What is your energetic body saying to the rest of the world? Let's look real quick. Haha. Well, okay. Wow. I think you're a little hostile, a little aggressive, a little moody, but I think you're happy, and I think, the sun is shining for you, but I think you're just like really gregarious, really out there, really exciting. I think people are really attracted to you. I think you are very beautiful, and I think people look at you and just say, wow. And then I think you open your mouth and you talk and you express yourself, and some people go, oh shit. Oh shit. So be careful with that energy, because look at this sword. This is like a double-edged sword. This is you can cut. You know what I mean? But you like the truth. You like people to be honest. You are honest. You speak the truth, but you maybe tend to lack the tact to know how to express the truth, or when to say what to say it. But you're generally a happy person, and you like to be in a happy, harmonious environment. I feel that you think that your life is happy, and you want to be in a happy life existence. And I think that that's your focus. And I think your truth is about happiness. If you're going to seek any particular experience, it's got to make you happy. And I hear that, and I feel that if it doesn't make you happy, you're not going for it. And I think that's great. But the problem is when you're having to fight and combatively express yourself that, like, look, I'm not doing this shit. That's not going to make me happy. I don't want it. I don't want to do it. I'm not going there. Be careful how you express that energy, because you can tend to be, in this card, you can tend to be a little hostile, a little aggressive, a little disrespectful, short-tempered, moody, abrasive. Those are some of the characteristics with the Prince of Swords. This is also, this is also you being honest. This is you being, seeking integrity. This is you potentially working in law enforcement, potentially being attracted to working in law enforcement. This is you being attracted to, or maybe having the characteristics to do that. Maybe a paralegal, maybe researching legal stuff and information. But this is you wanting to communicate a lot about truth seeking, about you discoveries. I feel like you've had the awakening, especially with the Sun card here. Like you've had the awakening. Things have been illuminated to you and you want to communicate them and you want to express yourself. Maybe you should have a YouTube channel too. I feel like you want to really open up about some things as well. And I feel like you should. And I feel like you're gonna, when we get up here, that you're gonna see for yourself that you should probably, you may even have a past life association with communication. But the Prince of Swords, this is like the Knight of Swords and the Sun together. This is you, this is you doing something you normally do. This is something that you always have been. This is an energy that has always been in you. This is DNA connected to you. All right. And the Sun card, come on, that's a major arcana. This is something that's always going to be and forever with you in your DNA. And we're looking at your life section. That's why I say that. And then we got a past life energy influence I can't wait to get into. So let's move a little bit forward here. All right. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So, okay. Okay. So I'm feeling like you want to also talk about something. There was an opportunity, something that you were afraid to do, something new that you wanted to do in your life and you didn't do it. You were afraid. You didn't have the passion. You didn't have, it's an opportunity missed. Maybe there was no money to do it. Or maybe there was, not having the passion, not taking the action caused you to lose an opportunity. But I think you're happy. Or maybe you turned down, you realize that your passion wasn't with a particular situation or a particular opportunity that you had been given and you've released it. So there's a lot of reasons why this could be in reverse. But together, what I'm really feeling is that you're communicating, you're really healing and happy about a situation that you have released, all right? That you're no longer passionate about, a new opportunity or a new beginning that, it wasn't the big payoff that you thought it was going to be. All right, it wasn't such a big payoff, and you're going to change in different directions. I'm feeling that your life is about to change because, with the Princess of Wands energy in here and you've got the Prince of Swords, you're definitely going to communicate and come into new beginning energy. This energy is not leaving out. It's trying to come in, okay? And so is this. That's why they're both here. They're trying to come in and there's some sort of interference. They are either coming out or going in. I'm feeling like they're going out, but they're going to boomerang right back in, is what I'm feeling. Because you have a sun above them. So, crowning them. So let's look forward and see what the past life influence is here. Atlantis. So Atlantis is about, and how would that fit in here? Life purpose. I didn't give you a life purpose card, did I? I didn't. Ooh, Lisa, let me give you a life purpose card. Life purpose, where are you? Where are you? There you are. Okay, you're supposed to have a life purpose card here too. So, this is your life section. This is for Lisa, please. Angels, can we get a life purpose card for Lisa? A life purpose card, just one card, please, angels. Just one for Lisa. One life purpose card for Lisa. Thank you. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling so generous. Okay. It's just it's so important for you to have that message. I can just feel it. Life Okay. I feel like you have been communicating. I hope you can hear me. I feel like you have been communicating. You've been cutting things out of your life. You've been making changes in your life. And I feel like what you're really expressing is coming from inside of you, is coming from your inner child. There's something inside of you trying to be born. I feel like you're divorcing your current life. I feel like in your mind somewhere, in your heart, you're detached from your life. And then I want you to notice that in this Sun card, this little girl, or maybe that's a boy. I think it's a girl, is in front of a lake. When I first saw that and revealed that that was a Sun card, I could feel the coolness of the water and the mist of the water. And I literally could feel like water going up my arm. Like as if I was swimming and the water, like ripples of water. And I didn't know what that meant. And then I got to the past life energy. And then the card is Atlantis. And so before I tell you what this means, I'm going to tell you that I believe I may have been a mermaid in another life. All right. Atlantis is also a card that came up for me. But before I even saw the Atlantis card, I already thought for you, I wonder if Lisa is a mermaid. I wonder if you are a mermaid in a past life. Okay, so you're going to have to do some Akashic researching. Okay, check your Akashic records. So anyway, you may have been a mermaid in another life. And then I passed over, or pulled over the past life card, and bam, guess what shows up? Atlantis. Confirming that yes, you may have been a mermaid or some sort of water creature in another life. Okay? And there is this inner child inside of you in this life cycle that is trying to communicate with you to come to the water so she can talk to you. Because you're detaching from aspects of your life and you're only just trusting what you know. You're trusting what you trust. You're trusting what you believe. You're trusting the new truth that you're realizing. You see, this guy's got a book. You've been feeling, and you've been researching, and you've been reading, and you've been watching others, and you've been checking into different energies, and you've been listening to other people, and you've been doing your homework, and you've come to some conclusions. Look at his eyes. He's been looking for the truth, and he found it. Or he believes he found it. He's not the king yet. He believes he found the truth. He's on the trail. He's trying to discover it. He is looking hard, but he goes by the book. This is his Bible, his book, his law book. This is a police officer in the law book. This is a judge and the law book. You were just like going by the book, doing the right thing. You were either in law enforcement, or you're a Libra person in Libra air, Libra energy, and you're happy right now. You are discovering some truths. You are uncovering things that are really opening up your mind and spelling things out for you, and you are empowered. You're feeling really strong. Not only that, you want to communicate, and you're cutting things, you're cutting people out. You're making sense of bullshit in your life. Okay? But you need to go spend some time at the water. You need to go to a body of water, wherever you feel called to go. Look at a map and ask your spirit guides, where do you want me to go? Where would you like to meet me? And they will tell you. Okay? You're detaching from certain things in your life in so many ways. Physically, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. All right? I don't know which one of those actually apply. Maybe all of them. But you're detaching them. Or you could have made actions. You could have caused actions that could have actually or potentially caused an opportunity. Caused an opportunity to be lost. So you have to be really careful about that as well. All right? And so for the Atlantis card, this is about you. If you have a phobia about deep oceans, if you have a fear of sharks or fish or things like that in the water, or fear of swimming too deep in the water, or maybe getting in the water at all, some sort of phobia about real live bodies of water or oceans, you know, it could be because you're from Atlantis in another life. And like I said, that is my confirmation to speak about, you know, me feeling and believing that you are a mermaid in another life. I just could feel it. All right. So that's pretty cool. Wow. I'm so psychic. I love that. Thank you, angels, for that. And then this is I was excited about grabbing this for you. This is the Life Purpose Oracle card from Doreen Virtue. Love it. Oh my God. Where did I tell you? Where did I say that? I don't remember where I said it. Okay. Okay, the card is artist. Okay, I don't remember where I said it because I just kind of open up and let go and allow spirit to take over. So I'm not always here. Anyway, engaging in artist activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. And I feel like I told you to paint, express yourself. Open up, yeah, I did. It was with the let your friends help you and the other two cards. I sure did. Yeah, it was here with the let your friends help you. I don't remember. Okay. Anyway, I have to keep going. Strong, intense energies here. Be expressive. Go ahead and open up your creativities for that. Okay, I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you some carnelian for heart chakra. For sacral chakra. Hold on one second. I need 1 second, please. Oh my gosh, today's Thursday. Oh, shoot. I'm missing the garbage pickup. There is no way I could get shoes on, get the garbage in the house together, and get it in the can and get the can to the curb on time. There's only like 2 bags in there. All right, I guess it'll go out Monday. Okay, great. So let's keep moving. There's nothing in there. So I gave you carnelian for your creativity, okay? And then I'm not sure what this was. This is a psychic tarot. No, this is angel therapy. They say for you to send love. So this is, wow. Didn't I say that there's a little inner child here wanting to go talk to you by the wayside, down by the wayside, or something like that. Send love. This little girl is you. She wants to bring you some love and receive some of yours. You see her wings? It's your higher self wanting to connect with you. You need to go to a body of water and pray and rest and communicate with your inner child and your higher self. Okay? Also, this is all about your life. Send yourself loving messages. I want you to go to your Google Calendar and I want you to schedule reminders for random dates throughout the month. And I want you to write yourself the silliest, mushiest little love note to yourself and schedule them. And remind yourself how beautiful, how amazing, how loved, how honorable, how worthy you are. And then that's what you're going to attract. That's what you're going to get. Love yourself, okay? Send yourself some love. And then once you master doing that for yourself, it'll be so easy to do it for others. And then the next logical thing is to receive it in your own life. Hello? Come on. You can handle this. All right, girlfriend. So let's move forward. The last section here is your health section. And so remember, this isn't just about your health. This is about your body, your mind, your spirit, your whole energy. Not quite the same as your life, you know what I mean? It's this is the life situation is what you're doing with that energy. This is what, you know, how is that energy? So what is the health situation of that energy? And you've got the King of Swords and you have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So I'm feeling that you're not really happy and you are like really, you're communicating that you're not really happy. And you're like, you've been saying this for a very long time. You've been feeling this for a very long time. But I think that there's no emotional fulfillment. And I think this is something that, or an experience that you're very willing and ready to cut out of your life, that you want to experience something different now. You want to move forward. You want more love. You want to feel more love. You want more emotional fulfillment, and you're not getting it, and you're recognizing it. And the things that you're doing, the diet that you're eating, it's feeling like it's not completely satisfying you. You know you need to make some changes. I feel like maybe you want to eat more herbs, more fruits, more vegetables, but you're not really sure how to make that change. I feel like, you know, I feel like you're expressing that, and I feel like you're looking into it and you're thinking about it, and I feel like you know. I feel like you have a bird's eye view of how to go about making certain health changes, you know, so that you are happier with your situation. But I think the things that you're consuming are really sort of overwhelming you and just not making you proud of yourself and not making you happy. All right. I think you need to make some changes. You need to cut out some things in your diet that are potentially, what is it? So is it preservatives? Is it starchy foods? Is it, you know what I mean? Is it stuff like that? Maybe you need to exercise more. Maybe you need to change the way you think. Maybe that's all it is. Maybe it's just what you believe. I mean, if you believe eating something is going to make you fat, then boom, it's going to make you fat. You know, if you believe that, you know, that you're unattractive, then you will be perceived as unattractive. It's what you become. All right. So try to have healthier mindset and healthier mind thoughts when it comes in terms of your health. You know, try to give yourself, you know, allow yourself to be really truthful with yourself. Be honest with yourself. I think you are being honest with yourself, that you realize that you're really just not happy right now. And I'm feeling like you're just not feeling happy. Wow. I feel like you're not happy because there's no relationship. I feel like you don't feel secure. I feel like you don't feel like you're in really good health. I feel like you feel imbalanced. I feel like there's you worry and there's not enough financial security or enough of food information, food security, maybe even resources in your community, people that you can gravitate to sort of bond with. Maybe you feel like you don't have enough friends. Maybe you feel lonely, you know? I feel like you also don't, or you recognize that you don't have a lavish life and you don't have the things that you want. And you feel maybe that's what you're not happy about. And I feel like you're communicating that, but I feel like you're committed to changing that. I feel like you're committed to really taking action to make some sort of changes. And I think you've already communicated this to whoever's important or significant to your life who may help you to achieve that. We can throw a clarifier on that as well. And your Oracle Angel advice for that is coming from also the Jerry and Esther Hicks package, the health law of attraction cards. These are the people who wrote The Secret. And so let's see what they're saying about health. I can be, oh, I'm sorry. And didn't we talk about the number 4 earlier over here? That's funny. You got the money number 4 and you got the health number 44. So the angels are with you, especially in your career and your health section, which is, all your mind, body, and spirit. They're with you. Like, they got you. And the career is not about money. It's about how are you expelling your time and this energy. How are you using this energy to accomplish this? Like, they're going to have to guide you and protect you. You need protection. You can't be alone here. They're here too. All right, we can see evidence of 4s over here too. You got the 4 of Swords over here. So, they're everywhere, but they're really making their presence known here in this reading in your career and in your health section today. I can be more particular about the thoughts that I think is what they're saying. They want you to be more conscious about how you're thinking, how you're feeling, and the thoughts that you're generating. The reason why is because they create vibrations and they affect the circumstances that you experience. I got a good friend of mine, Trevor, who says, you want some experience? Experiences are mistakes. Do you want some experiences or do you want some lessons? You know what I mean? So you have to make a choice. Anyway, this card says you are very beautiful. I'm sorry. I didn't even see the word beautiful. Where did that come from? I guess you needed to hear that. You are very beautiful. Okay, you are very beautiful, Lisa. You are very particular about what you eat, and yet you are not particular about what you think. We would encourage you to be particular about what you think. Think about wellness, not about the lack of it. Think about being as you want to be rather than the lack of it. For the potential of illness or wellness lies within all of you, at all times. And whatever you give your attention to begins to foster within you the manifestation of the evidence of that thought. You will soon see, so be careful. Thought is very powerful. So let's do some clarifications. I will do one clarification on every sector and see. Aha. Wait a minute. Let's clarify, angels, the family section. So This is a new beginning that is coming very slowly. Remember, we were talking about an inheritance coming in and you needing to take a break and needing to really bring the light into the darkness, to really sort of conquer the darkness that's overtaking and overshadowing your situation and your family. This is going to be done and achieved with a proposal of a new beginning that's already happening. Okay, it's already in existence. It is very slow moving energy. This is grounding energy. This is something substantial. This means wherever this money is coming in at, all right, and this is more money, or this is the accumulation or the correlation of a plan as to what we're going to do with this money type of situation. That's coming in. And like I said, it's already gone through growth in stages already. And it's coming in saying, look, I'm here. And we're going to move forward. Okay? So I like that. That's really good. Let's see, angels, could you clarify for us any career information? Is there really an outcome card for the career section? Just one card, please. Oh my gosh, I'm going to take that one. Emotional fulfillment, because it was right on there and it's right side up. Emotional fulfillment, like this is for your career section. This is the universe saying, oh my God, clapping their hands for you. This is like the team of angels who love and support you, clapping their hands, saying, oh my God, you passed your test. Kudos, good job. You did it, and we're going to reward you. And your cup runneth over now. You may not be able to see it, but you're going to feel it. Because look at all that emotional stuff. Look at that, those emotions just running over. Your cup is so plentiful full. All right? So count your blessings, because you're no longer out in the cold. Listen, I realize your situation is not absolutely lavish and luxury and whatever, but it's better than that. All right, it's better than what it was. It's improved. So this is you out in the cold, being in the street, like, I just want to go inside. I just want to eat. I just want what they got. Now you have it. Okay. And so this is like you got clarity. You've made your decision. Like you made some power moves, okay, with this energy. And this is, no more fighting, no more battles, no more conflict. Shit is, listen, and you're just like, I had to make some sacrifices. I had to sacrifice time, energy, family, maybe even my relationship a little bit. Because my relationship had me out in the cold. Anyway, and I had to put it on the back burner a little bit. I had to put me on the back burner and work my ass off to get us out of the cold. And I made that decision, and I'm sticking to that decision, and I made the right decision, because now my cup runneth over. I sacrificed a lot. So I did what I was supposed to do. So Lisa, good job. Don't feel bad about anything that you've done. Let's do a clarification on your life section, angels. Please, can we... Oh, come on, don't do that. Can we have one card for Lisa for the life section? Thank you. Okay, I'm not really shuffling. That didn't really shuffle. I just feel like, ooh. Can you clarify the Page of Cups? I just want to make sure, because I didn't like that shuffle. Can you clarify the Page of Cups? So, okay, life. This is you being attractive, being beautiful, being sexy, being hot, being desirable, being appreciated on the job, in your life, in your friendships, your relationships, your endeavors, your commitments, your... a chameleon. You can be flexible. You can bring people together. You can cause conjugation through non-speaking or non-partial parties. You can You can incite an atmosphere of success just by being there. That je ne sais quoi is what they call it in French. And this is who you are. This is also Sagittarius, Aries, and fire, Leo, fire energy. Okay? The ability to be a chameleon. And then, you know, that was clarifying the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is someone potentially pregnant, potentially coming in with news about a pregnancy or information about a pregnancy, or inquiring about maternal, paternal, or some sort of interest, you know, life related. Maybe you just want to learn about it. Maybe you're interested about it. Maybe you have a friend who's entered your life who is potentially pregnant or will be becoming pregnant. You may be hearing news, because this is news also coming in, that this pregnancy has just been discovered and will soon be announced to you. This is also a very young offer of romance, okay, potentially love, or this is someone sort of opening up and expressing their affectionate emotions to you in potentially a very romantic offer or a romantic way. This is someone really sort of maybe a little shy, maybe a little nervous, a little concerned and worried about being rejected. If this is in a romantic, passionate sense, there could be fears of rejection. So it could come off as a little silly and young, immature, ridiculous. It might not even be serious. So you'll have to use discernment. But this is clarifying the Page of Cups. So this is fire energy coming in to have sex, and you may potentially get pregnant. So I want you to be really careful. And then look what I already put here. I had already put the carnelian for the sacral chakra. So I am going to put some hematite here for your root chakra. Please, this is for sex. Be careful. A desire for sex is sometimes just energy being built up and pinging in your chakra. It might not be a desire for sex. Don't get caught into something that you're going to be stuck in. All right. I don't want to go further into that. You're going to have to come back to me for an extended love reading for us to look into who this guy is and what the hell is this going on. But you got an offer coming in. It could potentially be just about sex. All right. But it may not be. We'd have to look a little further. It comes out of nowhere. It just came out of the blue. And it's clarifying. So it kind of makes me feel like you may be spiritually guided to, because I told you, you're receiving communications. You may be spiritually guided to be clearing out your path and clearing out some negative energy, releasing past X energy to make room for this new love that's coming in. You could have a soulmate coming in. I don't know. So like I said, we're going to have to do an extended love reading to dig a little deep into that. That would be awesome. All right, so I'll give you the link for my store. You're going to have to check out the store and see what other readings I have. And if I, when I get the readings caught up, I have like 3 packages I'm developing that I'm going to put on there that everyone is going to absolutely love. So that would be great too. So let's do the clarification for your health section. Angels, can we clarify? Wow. Well, thank you very much. You're making me work for it. Work. And they made me work for it. Are you crazy? The 8 of Pentacles. You got to work. They're saying get to work. Get to work on your health situation. This is the 9 of Pentacles. You got it in the reverse. She has to be upright. She's not okay. You're not okay. You don't feel secure. All right? And so they're saying you need to get to work. You need to work on that, and you need to be diligent, and you need to focus on your skill. Also, they're saying that there is a skill that you have, an ability, something that you know how to do that is absolutely unique to the rest of the world. And that's that silly little, okay, who's going to tell you? She's going to tell you what it is. She's going to tell you what it is. And that's what you need to pull that skill out, and you need to master it. I got a feeling you're going to become a healer. All right? If you're not already. Now, this could be with your hands. This could be with your heart. This could be with your ears. This could be with your eyes. You could see things. You could know things. It could be your third eye. It could be your two eyes. It could be just, you're going to come into some sort of skill. Something's going to be awakened in you that will give you a whole new leash on life. But you need to really turn this energy around. There's something here that you need to work on. So I am loving you so much, Lisa. I hope that really helps you. This concludes your general crystal charged reading. Actually, before I send you off, I am going to, for your family, I want some unconditional love here on, I'm putting some rose quartz for unconditional love here on your karmic relationships with your, and soul contracts with your family members. All right, past life healings with unconditional love. They need to come into healing, and to, you know, you guys need to also rest and relax as well. I'm going to put some selenite here for protection, so that you can let your guard down and relax. And I'm also overlapping that on your Hermit card, so that you feel safe when you're, in fact, I'm going to give you the Tower, so that you feel safe when you're going in there challenging your darkness. And for you really getting this emotional fulfillment over here, I really want you to just really open up and work and apply yourself to this new position. There's going to be a lot of appreciation for you to just soak in. If you are tuned into it, you will be able to receive that. And so I want you to just, this is a little amethyst to help you open up and really receive those intuitive well, you're going to receive intuitive messages, but you're going to receive healing powers as well, and intuition. And you're also going to have a deeper connection with any subconscious. So that will help you to be able to stay focused on, you know, the appreciation of this whole situation. Amethyst is also going to help you over here. And deeper subconscious over here in your health section. All right. And also with opening up your heart chakra, the 9 of Cups, not being emotionally fulfilled, I'm giving you a little Avertine green. Avertine green will help you to attract more luck, help you to have a more positive attitude, be a little happier, attract money, help you to heal and stabilize your emotions. I have a little more. I have a Tower of Avertine also I will put here on your financial sector to help you with financial and career as well at work. And then in life, I want you to enjoy this new relationship, but I don't want you to go crazy. And don't forget, you need to be sending more love to people that you love and people that you're thinking of. So this is lapis lazuli. This will help you to be a little more extrovert, a little more, this is kind of the friendship stone, and it's said to protect you from physical danger and help you to encourage you to be more honest, and have more dignity, but it also will help you to attract it back to you as well. So this will help you in life with whoever this person is coming in. He is in an upright position in both cards. His offer to you is very sexual, very passionate. There's a lot of desire. Like I said, we're going to have to look into it. But please, my advice to you is start with friendship. Be friends. Slow down. There's a baby going to be made here if you're not careful. All right, my love. And I also want you to get understanding. So we're going to put some labradite on your card over here for my body, my mind. my thoughts. And I want you to understand that when you're speaking and you're saying things, that you're emitting a particular vibration. And so the things that you're saying have got to be of a very positive nature. They've got to be loving and whole, and they've got to be, they got to help you get into the direction that you want to get into, not in reverse. You want to avoid that at all costs. So I'm sending you so much love, and I am here for you anytime that you need me. Just simply reach out. I'm going to let this sit for about 20 to 30 minutes and supercharge your life. I'm sending you money. I'm sending you energy, and this is going to last you for about 6 months. And at the very most, maybe 4 months at the most. Some things can take up to 6 months to play out, but it's really meant to go up to about 4 months. But it's up to you. If you feel like you haven't seen things happen, then that means the energies have changed. The only things that are not going to change in your situation is going to be the Justice card, the Sun card, and the yeah, that's it. And obviously your past life influence of the karmic relations and the Atlantis. You guys being mermaids or some sort of sea creatures in another life. Also about that, if you want to do Akashic researching, this could inspire you to have a new project as well. If you have any fascination with underwater pictures, under the sea, especially blue whales or any kind of whales, fish, seals, orca, things like that, sharks, any kind of real special love or affinity for underwater visionary or even fish tanks, stuff like that, but afraid to actually be in the water, then that's, this is obviously the truth for you and not just a coincidence that this card came out. So, yeah, we could talk more about that in another time if you would like to do another past life reading and just get really specific on your situation. But for this reading, for this energy, this is something that is being picked up. So I thought that was cool too. It picked up in mine. I'm spending time on that because I really love that. Yay, we could have been neighbors in Atlantis. Who knows? Love ya. I gotta go. Take care of yourself. Bye, Lisa.
You should have already done it. But anyway, please subscribe now. Thanks. And thank you so much for booking your private reading with me, Angie B, and Choose Pure Love. I love you. Now go and love yourself.